Hello everyone, I am Prachi Agarwal. You better know me as the finance and the management faculty at iExample. You would have also seen me in various YouTube sessions where I have conducted and hosted a lot of sessions with senior professionals and government officials as a part of our expert talks to give you information related to career prospects, job profiles, what to look forward to in various jobs in both the public and the private sector. But today, I am here to not talk about finance or even management. I am here to talk about one of the very, very important skill sets that are important for your career progression or even to start your career. This is one of the most underestimated, misunderstood, and even neglected skill set in a huge part of the population students, especially the student community. Yes, I am talking about the communication skills. Let me ask you a few questions. How many times have you really felt that you are in a situation where you knew something and maybe even better than the person who is talking about it? You had a huge amount of knowledge about a particular subject, but it was fear or even lack of confidence, or that you lacked the amount of correct words or situations to be able to put across your point. Where have you really felt, oh, I just knew this only if I could explain it better than the person explaining it? Let me give you another situation. Many times in both professional or personal life, you would have come across situations where you felt like saying to the person, no, this is not what I meant. Please don't misunderstand me. Another very, very huge problem faced by us in an everyday life. Let's talk about another situation. Maybe you are in college and given an important task to host a very big event, or you are in your job and you have been given an opportunity to present an important project report to the people. And at the moment of presentation, you are tongue tied because of fear of public speaking, or the fear of being able to present your ideas in the right manner with confidence. You start shivering, you are unable, you start stammering, there are lots of ahs filling your sentences, and you are unable to impress the audience through your presentation despite having a wonderful analysis and project report present with you. All these skill sets lead to lack of confidence, or you even missing out on various opportunities both in the personal and the professional life. Let me talk about a very famous person here. Many of you would have known Mr. Warren Buffett. He is one of the most successful investors acknowledged globally and a very, very learned person. And this is what he had to say about communication skills. By far, the best investment that you can make is in yourself. I mean, for example, communication skills. I tell students, graduates, and businesses that they are learning all these complicated formulas and all that. If they just learn to communicate better, both in writing and in person, they increase their value by at least 50%. So these are the words of the successful investor, Mr. Warren Buffett. And he himself, in this interview when he had conducted this, he himself had given his own personal experience that when he was in college and just starting out, he was very, very scared of public speaking, and he hesitated to speak even to his peers and colleagues in the college. And what changed his life was taking a course in public speaking and communication skills, where he was able to overcome his fear and present his ideas. He was very good for academically and in his understanding of companies and financials from the very beginning. But what he lacked was putting across his points. And this is why he, whenever asked what is an important skill set, he says communication skills is one of the very, very important skill sets that everybody need to have, not just for professional growth but also for personal growth. So having understood this, how communication skills can be helpful to you, it is in all parameters of your life. But if I talk about, career specifically here, because all of you are at a stage where you're trying to make careers or even get it or make better careers, so it will be helpful for you both in getting the job, interview stage, writing your exams. All of these require certain kind of skill sets in communication. Another is growing in your job. So if you're already in a job, it will help you to grow in your job. As I gave you a situation, maybe you have been given an opportunity to present your idea because you are very good at it, you made a wonderful report, but if you're not able to present, maybe those will always be passed on to some other colleague of yours. And even getting and grasping new opportunities in your job. What if you've been given an international exposure comes up, but you are not looked at it for a reason that you may not be able to adjust well with different people in different situations. So to overcome all these things, communication skills are really, really helpful. But if before I move ahead, let me also debunk one of the very, very misunderstood points related to communication, which is कि communication skill का मतलब है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपर्ट होना, कि हम एक फॉरेनर की तरह इंग्लिश में कन्वर्सेशन कर पाएँ, उनके एक्सेंट में बोल पाएँ, तो हमारी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अच्छी मानी जाएंगी। ये बहुत ही एक गलत धारणा है, बिल्कुल भी सही नहीं है। कम्युनिकेशन का मतलब होता है अपने विचार दूसरे तक पहुंचा पाना, अपने थॉट्स, अपने आइडियाज़ को आप वर्ड दे पाएँ। इंग्लिश में हम बोलते हैं आर्टिकुलेशन। आपका आर्टिकुलेशन अच्छा है, मतलब आप अपने आइडियाज़ को या अपने थॉट्स को या अपने मैसेज को, जो भी आप बताना चाहते हैं, वो एक बहुत ही क्लियर, एक बहुत ही साफ और एक अच्छे तरीके से लोगों को प्रेजेंट कर पाएँ। तो अगर मैं आपके साथ अभी कम्युनिकेट कर रही हूँ, चाहे मैं इंग्लिश में करूँ या हिंदी में करूँ या किसी भी और लैंग्वेज में करूँ, अगर आप अपनी ऑडियंस को अपनी बात समझा पाते हैं या बता पाते हैं, तो उसको हम एक अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स बोलते हैं। तो ये सिर्फ लैंग्वेज पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं है, बट आई अग्री कि इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में प्रोफिशेंसी होना हेल्पफुल होता है, बिकॉज आज की डेट में प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में काफ़ी वर्क होता है। तो इसलिए इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में अगर आप अच्छे होंगे तो आपके लिए डेफिनेटली हेल्पफुल रहेगा। बट कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स लैंग्वेज के बियॉन्ड होती हैं, उससे ज़्यादा होती हैं। लैंग्वेज उसका एक सब पार्ट है, राइट। सो इसमें हम दोनों तरीके से सीखने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए। और एक्चुअली जब कम्युनिकेशन की बात करते हैं तो उसके 3 पैरामीटर्स होते हैं। एक होता है लिसनिंग। ओके, व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इज लिसनिंग, नॉट हियरिंग। हियरिंग और लिसनिंग में डिफरेंस है, बोथ ऑफ देम आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम ईच अदर। हियरिंग इज जस्ट letting the sound go in your head, in your ears. Listening is when you're paying attention. You're actually understanding what the person is saying, what you are hearing. If you're able to make sense out of it, that is listening. So you have to actively be involved in the process to be able to communicate better. आप बोल रहे हैं, आपको सुनना भी ज़रूरी है, तो वो काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल सेट होता है। नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज स्पीकिंग। आपको बोलना है, राइट। तो वन इज़ लिसनिंग, जब आप ऑडियंस है, आप रिसीव कर रहे हैं इन्फॉर्मेशन। दूसरा है आपको वो इन्फॉर्मेशन बतानी है। सो स्पीकिंग इज़ अनदर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पिलर रिलेटेड टू कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। एंड थर्ड इज़ योर राइटिंग। You have to be able to express not just through words by vocal language, बोल के नहीं, लिख के भी, राइटिंग। सो एग्ज़ाम्स में कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम्स की अगर मैं स्पेशली बात करूँ, तो राइटिंग स्किल्स जो आपकी हैं वो टेस्ट की जाती हैं इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में in many of the exams, right? So they have a descriptive paper on English writing, where they are majorly checking your writing skills through questions related to essay or a précis or a letter writing or a reading comprehension. They're just trying to understand if you are able to grasp the language and put across your understanding in a written format, right? And आपकी जो speaking skills and listening skills हैं, ये टेस्ट होती हैं आपकी इंटरव्यू स्टेज में, राइट? जहाँ पे आप से क्वेश्चन से पूछे जाते हैं, आपके पास हो सकता है बहुत नॉलेज हो, आपने काफ़ी कुछ पढ़ा हुआ है ग्लोबली भी, नेशनली भी, बट जब आपको उसे सिर्फ 1 मिनट या 2 मिनट्स या 30 सेकेंड्स में प्रेजेंट करना है, हाउ वेल आर यू एबल टू प्रेजेंट इट? That is what speaks about your personality, about your articulation skills, about your communication skills. And this will involve how you are also communicating. It cannot be at one pitch, it cannot be at one voice level, it cannot be with an expressionless face, or it cannot be in a manner that you're not even looking at the audience, right? आप बात कर रहे हैं लेकिन आप शून्य में देखे जा रहे हैं, आप शून्य में देख रहे हैं, आप लॉस्ट हैं। तो आप जब जिससे बात कर रहे हैं आप उसके साथ कनेक्ट नहीं फील करेंगे, एक कनेक्शन होना चाहिए आपकी ऑडियंस के साथ। सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर बीइंग टेस्टेड, और ये सब पार्ट होता है आपके कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स का। Over all these years of communicating, of interacting and engaging with students in my live classes, in interview sessions, in mock interview trainings for students over these years for the competitive exams, what we realized is कि students पढ़ लेते हैं, हमने एग्ज़ाम के लिए उनको तैयार कर दिया, उन्होंने कंटेंट को अच्छे से पढ़ा, सब्जेक्ट्स को समझा एंड क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करी, बट जब वो एक क्रिटिकल स्टेज पे पहुँचे, जब वो सिर्फ एक स्टेप अवे थे अपने सिलेक्शन से, या उनको जॉब मिल गई, और बाद में कई स्टूडेंट्स हमसे बाद में भी कनेक्ट करते हैं जॉब मिलने के बाद कि मैम अभी नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या लें, ऐसे ग्रो करने के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है, कैसे हम आगे बढ़ें। तब हमने बहुत रियलाइज़ किया कि स्टूडेंट्स एक ये इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट भूल जाते हैं, कम्युनिकेशन समझना। एंड दैट्स वाई एट आई एग्ज़ाम वी डिड फील कि वी हैव अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, जब हम स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प कर रहे हैं तो हमें होलिस्टिकली हेल्प करना है। So we have come out with an effective communication for new age managers course, जहाँ पे हमारा focus है to address all these issues related to speaking, related to writing, related to listening. It's a 3-month course, short term, that you can do, which will enhance your communication skills. If you want to know more about the program, you can always contact us through our website or through the number shown on the screen, 9205524028. But whether you choose or not, it is important to pay attention. आप इस पे ध्यान ज़रूर दीजिए, आप जिस भी तरीके से इम्प्रूव करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन कम्युनिकेशन आपकी लाइफ में बहुत बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है और आपकी सक्सेस में काफ़ी क्रिटिकल रोल play करता है. So I hope you will pay attention and not neglect it anymore in case you were doing so till now. Thank you everybody for listening to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.